Jay, first couple of weeks for you in Finland now, and first of all, let's talk about the bike test you did last week on Friday, final day of the week, and suffering from a little bit of a jet lag still probably. How was it? How was the test for you?
Yeah, the test wasn't too bad. You're hooked up a little bit, and you know that they're testing your heart rate, so you're trying to keep it low. But it's a test we've had to do in the past. I've done it on the treadmill before, but this time it was on the bike, and hopefully I passed with flying colors.
Was it a lot different than what you've experienced in Moscow and in Riga in the previous years?
I've experienced one where you were hooked up. I think that might be this coming week or here in the next few days, where you have something in your mouth, so it's testing your I think your lungs, and that one's a little bit harder to breathe. This one wasn't too bad, where it's just hooked up, suctions all over your body, and it's mostly testing your heart. So you try to push yourself to the limit so that they can get a good read on what your heart's doing, and hoping that your heart's doing well.
Yeah. It's also a responsible thing for the league to do, kind of test the players before we get going.
Any test we do with our health, I think, is a good thing, and making sure that you're healthy and nothing's going on. So I think it's a good thing to have standards and make sure guys don't have any underlying issues.
Have you already been able to kind of learn the Finnish way of living and training?
Yeah, it's been good. Boy, I've been telling people I can't stop smiling, really. Feels like home here. Just everyone was so welcoming. Guys are awesome. Staff's been great. Just people around the city are just so friendly, and it's been great. The weather's been nice. Been able to get out on a bike and see the city a little bit and figure out the tram system, and it definitely feels like home, and there's a good feel here, and really looking forward to the whole season.
Yeah. You're still smiling even though the last few days they've been pretty tough on you.
Yeah, no, it's been a good start. Definitely a little bit tired, the last couple of days have tested us, but you expect that in training camp, so it was nice to have last week to really get in and get a feel for the ice and get a feel for your gear. And but now it's starting to get fun. But this is the stuff you like to push yourself a little bit and really see what you and your teammates are made of. Once things get a little bit harder.
Yeah, Jonka usually starts the preseason a little bit later than the other teams, so there's not too much time before the first game. Just your thoughts on what are kind of the priorities to get right before the game start in August 23rd?
Yeah, I think you can tell we're going to have a focus just on every day, making sure we're learning every day, and we don't take a day off. I think we got a lot to learn here with the system and stuff, but I think Jari sets the bar pretty high with guys coming in shape, and he makes sure that's known to guys. So I think it was an onus on the players to make sure we come in feeling good and we're in shape, and it looks like we have done a pretty good job with that, and so now hopefully we can hit the ground running.
Yeah. Just finally, your expectations for the season?
I have really high expectations for the team and for myself personally, but mostly for the team. I want to win. I came here because this has been a really good team the last few years, and it's an absolute honor just to put on the jersey here. So I'm really, really looking forward to getting going and winning some games, and I think we all have one goal in mind, and that'll be to hoist the cup at the end of the year. So just want to get going.
That's great to hear. Great to have you here, Chay. Thank you.
Thank you.